So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I don't think I've ever done, maybe I've kind of done a variation of this before, like gifts for Christmas. But what I'm going to do today is show you things I've bought around this time. Some of them are presents, some of them are just like random things that I bought. But I thought it would be a good video to put everything together and show you. And it's all in the packaging. There's not much to see, to be honest, but it's a like foldable, it's a foldable puzzle, like where you do your jigsaw, because last year my friend bought me one, and this is actually what got me into it. I only played them around Christmas, and where's my story going? So really I'm not into puzzles because I only did one last year, but it's a really nice way to, like, I have really bad anxiety and lots of other stuff, so it's a good way to distract myself and keep myself, like, you know, feeling mellow around Christmas. I can't say Christmas, okay? Also I put Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory on my lips for the first time, and they're tingling away, and it's like such a weird sensation. So if my lips are like blah, 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 that's why, because they're like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, last year when my friend got me that present, I'll finally finish the story, my cats decided it would be a nice idea to grab the pieces and chew away at them, or they'd put them on the floor and then my dogs would completely destroy them. So I thought this would be a good way for me to not have to worry about that. And also, usually I'm doing it on the dinner table, so it's nice to just pack up, put it somewhere else, and then bring it back so I can watch TV and do the puzzles at the same time. So speaking of puzzles, good thing none of my friends know that I have a YouTube channel. So my friend got me into these puzzles. So they're the Schmidt Disney ones. So you know I love Disney. I'm hoping you guys can see. I think you should be able to. Yeah, so she got me into them. Last year I got, oh my gosh, what was the one? Snow White was the one I got last year. So this year I decided to get a few more. So I got this 101 Dalmatians one. I got 3 because I couldn't decide between them. So yeah, this 101 Dalmatians, it's really cute. You have, oh, I forgot the name of the couple. Oh my gosh. Is it Roger and Anita? I think so. Roger and Anita in the middle, hugging away, and then all the little puppies and Pongo and Perdita there. And then you've got Big Ben, you know, London. Good luck finding this nicer park in central London, by the way. But anyway, it's a nice cute puzzle. So yeah, that's one of the ones I got. And then I got this Peter Pan one. I just love Peter Pan, and I love the whole, like, when I read about what J.M. Barrie, like, firstly I love the idea of Peter Pan because the boy who doesn't grow up, like, I want to be the boy who doesn't grow up. Like, I hate adulthood, to be honest. So I just love the idea of Peter Pan. And then the whole, like, little bits that kind of connect to J.M. Barrie, like the ticking watch inside the crocodile, like how that was a representation of, you know, time ticking away. And he had really bad, I think, was it that he had pain in one of his hands or something, and that was like why Captain Hook has a hook in one of his hands. All those little bits. I read it ages ago, so I've kind of forgotten some of it. But yeah, I love the story behind Peter Pan. Like, it's, I want to go to Neverland, guys. It's my dream. And then I got the Jungle Book. Again, I really like the Jungle Book. It's such a funny film. It has such good characters. And again, like Peter Pan, it's, sorry guys, I had to pick up my phone. So yeah, I love the Jungle Book. Like Peter Pan, it's just a story that I would love, you know, growing up in the jungle with animals, and I just love it. And I love Car and Baloo and just all of them. All of the characters are just so awesome. So yeah, I got this one. I know, so much passion in puzzles. And then the last one I got is this Cinderella one. So it's really pretty. It's got the castle and the lovely sky and all of that. This is actually for my friend, the one that introduced me to these puzzles. I kind of feel like I might have made a boo-boo and she might already have this one. I know she has the Aurora one, and she had another one too, and I'm really hoping it's not Cinderella, but I feel like it might be, because Cinderella is, like, I think one of her faves, so I hope not. I feel kind of bad, but okay, hopefully she doesn't. So then I got this, my first keyboard. It's not for me, guys, it's for my friend's baby who turned 1 in August, and I'm giving him a very, 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 very late present, just because I haven't really seen them, which sucks, because he's probably so different to last time I saw him. But yeah, I thought this would be so cool. Like, it has the little cards on what key you should press on the back. He'll probably need a bit of help because obviously he's only 1 in a few months. But I thought this would be so, so cool. It does say 12 months and over. I don't know what, I mean, it's a very, very clever 1-year-old that would be able to do this by themselves. But yeah, I thought this was so cool. And then I also got him a little, my first trike. I find these so cute. It's like a vintage kind of, I can just see him riding along, although one thing about this, it slightly reminds me of Damien from The Omen. But yeah, apart from that, I think these are so cool. Okay, then for another one of my friends, I got her this slushy thing, so you can make slushies and milkshakes in as little as 7 minutes, apparently. I really would have liked to have gotten her the slush puppy machine, but it's quite a bit, maybe some point in the future I can, but yeah, it's quite expensive, so I thought this would be a nice little alternative because she loves slushies. I hope she doesn't have something like this, so I thought that was quite cool. Okay, then I got this wellness book for my mum. I got her a few of these books last year, but I think this one is so cool, and actually I'm going to have a read of it as well, because it has things about eyes, like vision, like what kind of things you should do. Like, my vision is terrible, unfortunately, and it has like everything: skin, hair and nails, herbal infusions, like mind, anxiety. Like, obviously it's not going to cure stuff, but if it helps, then that's great. So, and she's quite into like that kind of stuff, so yeah, I thought this would be cool for her. Okay, then I just got this like yesterday, I think. So this is a painting by numbers thing. I don't even know how I thought of getting this, but I thought it would be quite a relaxing thing, like with the puzzles. So the picture it should come out with is this one, which it doesn't look that great on here, but it looked really nice online. So I'm hoping, so it comes with the little paints and stuff, like everything you need. And I'll show you guys actually this. I haven't had a look myself. So it's got like the instructions, and oh wow. Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but look at how tiny the numbers are. Okay, this is going to be interesting. But like, once there was, okay, I don't want to spend a lot, but there was a really nice one, which I should have gotten. Like, I'm stupid. I should have gotten that one because it's such a like inspirational one. So it's 3 kittens looking into a puddle, and or their reflection is like a tiger, a lion, another kind of, you know, big cat. And I thought that was a really cute, like, inspirational one. Like, you know, look at yourself as if you're, you know, you can do things. I don't know why I didn't get that one, but I didn't. I had both of them in the basket, but I ended up going for this one, which I'm not sure. I should have, I don't know if I should be naughty and quickly order it and see if it'll come in time. I thought that would be another nice like thing to do around this time. So I've been trying not to have as much fizzy drinks as I have had in the past, just because of, you know, like health reasons. although I could drink Pepsi Max like every second of every day for the rest of my life. It's my favourite thing ever. So I've been having sparkling water instead. Well, I've been trying to have more sparkling water than fizzy drinks. So because of that, and you know, like the environment, the plastic bottles, all of that, I thought SodaStream would be a good idea. So I got this in the Black Friday sale. I think it was like £50 off or something, maybe a bit less. And I just thought this would be a really cool alternative, and kind of like an endless supply, because when you get a plastic bottle from the shop, you kind of open it and after a day or so it's not as fizzy, and obviously the plastic and all of that. So yeah, I thought this would be quite cool. I got this for my dad from Marks and Spencer, so I thought he would appreciate the gimmickiness of it. So it's got shortbread in it apparently, and it's a musical tin. So cool, right? And it was only like £5, I think, which is, I think, quite decent for what it is. Marks and Spencer's always have such cool things. Speaking of Marks and Spencer's, I also got this trifle flavoured cream for my dad because he loves trifle. He doesn't really drink, so I have a feeling it will be a bit of a crap present because he might not have it anyway. But we'll see. And then I got this Jaffa Cake cocktail for my mum, because she likes Jaffa cakes, and I thought this would be a cool gimmicky gift as well. Then I got Bucks Fizz Marmalade. I don't know why I put this in here, but I thought it was quite cool that there's Bucks Fizz Marmalade. So okay, I got this in one of the Amazon Black Friday sales. It has really good reviews, and I love the shape of the tool. So you kind of put your hair in, I think, and it just... Anyway, I'm buying... I've bought so many tools in the past in the hopes that something will curl my hair and keep it curly. But I bought this before I started using my straightener to like curl the ends. And that seemed to work really well. So I reckon it could probably also work to curl my hair. So I probably wouldn't have bought this, but hopefully it will work. It has good reviews. Looks like that, so it's quite a wide one. We'll see. It wasn't too much. Like, I think it was only about £20. And then I also got this in the Amazon Black Friday sale for £30. So one of my goals this year, which I failed, was to learn the piano. I did try here and there, but you know, life just got in the way, so I didn't. But part of it was that I didn't really have like a proper keyboard. I was using one of those plug-in ones for my computer, which is a bit small. Not that that's an excuse. And I just kept on spending money on other things, and I was gonna get a proper, like, not a proper grand piano thing, but like keyboard shape but piano. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So it would have been a few hundred, but then I just kept on spending my money on other stuff, and then lots of stuff happened during the year, which I'm hoping I'm gonna do like a year in review kind of video to explain all of that. But yeah, I saw this for £30 on the Black Friday sale on Amazon, and I thought that's amazing, so I went for it because £30 for a keyboard is just, you know, you could spend £30 almost on a meal, or you know, a meal with friends or something. But okay, then I got this, which is really random, but this is an air filter. It's a small one, so I don't know how much it can do for I mean, it probably works for a room, but I got this because I live in London, and you know, there are so many stories about how pollution is affecting our health, and I actually got this the day after they said pollution increases your risk of getting glaucoma, so that freaked me out. So yeah, I decided to get this, which I haven't used yet, and I really should have, but I'll start using it today, hopefully. And I got 2 of these. One I was planning to take to my office, but considering how much time I spend there, I'm not sure. I might, but I'm not sure. But hopefully in the future I can get a proper, like, big Philips one, but these ones are cheaper, so for now I'm using these ones, and then maybe in the future I can get a really good one. Last year I got something similar, and I started off the year so well with reading the book, but I didn't finish. It's a Financial Times trading one that I got, but this one is the Naked Trader, which has really good reviews, and it seems to be written like really simply for dummies like me. Like when it comes to finance or maths, economics, anything like that, I'm like, what? So but I really want to trade, guys. I really do. Like, I've spent years trying to, but I'm just like crap and I haven't. So I'm hoping, because this seems to be written a bit more in layman's terms, then I'll be able to. This is another gift for my friend's baby. I'm just gonna open up this plastic because actually I think, oh no, I just thought it was so cute, the little bunny rabbit. It's so cute. So it's just so cute and soft. So I thought I would get it for him. He could have a nice little teddy. I can't help myself, okay, when it comes to teddies. So I've always had a smartwatch, but my smartwatch broke this year and then I never got around to getting one. So I decided to get a Fitbit Versa 2. I was thinking about getting the Apple Watch, but then just because this was a bit cheaper and I'm kind of used to Fitbit for now, I thought I would stick to Fitbit, and hopefully it doesn't break as quickly as my first Versa. So yeah, there's not much to say. It's the black one, it's got voice control and all of that, so hopefully this will be, well, I'm sure it will be, because I've used Fitbit and I love, you know, like, wow, I've reached 10,000 steps, yay. This was a really random purchase because I don't need another purse, but I got this Matt and Nat wallet. I loved how like small and compact it was, and I just love the design of it. Like, you can put your coins in there and then have all of the cards and stuff on the outside, because a lot of purses, I find them really annoying that the card bit is inside and you kind of have to like really fiddle, whereas here it would be much easier. And I love the like pale nudie pink beige look of it. So I got that. Then, because I'm a bit of a grandma, and I've started doing crosswords this year again, like we get 2 free papers here in the UK on weekdays. So we get you can get the Metro in the morning and the Evening Standard in the afternoon. So when I've been like travelling to and from places, I've just picked one up, and when I'm on the bus or tube, whatever, I just do the crossword. I don't know, I find like those 10 minutes where I absolutely fail at doing them because I can never complete them, you know, I get like 5, 6, 7 if I'm having a good day. But I find it really, like, it's such a distraction, and I find that it's really helped with having a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not downtime, but anyway. So I got this big book of crosswords for Christmas, because I thought it might be another good thing, like the puzzle, like the painting by numbers, to do. So that's for me to fail miserably. I'm not good at them, I just try. That's all you can do in life, just try. So then I got a Ted Baker purchase. This was my only Ted Baker purchase on Black Friday. And it's not for me. So I bought this hat for my mum, because when we were looking at the sale, she said she liked it. So it's this hat, it's very cute, it's grey, it's got the bauble hair, pom-pom, and it's got these little stud things there. Very soft, very nice. I think it was, so it was originally 55, I think it was 30 in the sales. And I got this peanut butter for my dogs. I love the name of the company, the Regal Mutt. It reminds me of, is it Muttley from the driving, what's the driving cartoon? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Reminds me of him. Then I got this book, which is called The Conquerors, How Portugal Forged the First Global Empire. So if you guys don't know, I'm part Portuguese, but I've got Portuguese-ness in me because all my family is Portuguese, although I did DNA tests and I've got some Italian, some North African, some West African, some Northern European. Anyway, not going to get into that either. So I saw this actually on my boss's desk and I thought, interesting. So I decided to get it because I love history. I almost did history at university, but then I didn't because I was like, what am I going to do with it? So yeah, this is what I got. So I probably won't be reading this around Christmas, but maybe in the new year I'll do some history studying research. And this is for my friend's baby's baptism. Again, another very late gift. So this is a little rosary. It's like a baby's first rosary in blue because he is a boy. It's so cute, like look at it with the little blue box. Then you've got a kind of pearl type rosary in there. Just thought this was so pretty, and it goes well because, you know, it was a baptism, so it's a religious, it ties in well, I thought. So cute. Speaking of that, I also got him a Child's First Bible because they're Catholics, so, you know, I obviously wouldn't be giving this to them if they're not. So this was another baptism present. Then I got this Swarovski bracelet. So this is a gift. I thought this is so pretty. I love dainty jewelry like this. Hopefully, yeah, so hopefully you can see. It's so tiny and so, like, so pretty, the emeralds and the crystals, so I thought this would be a lovely gift. And the last thing I got, again, this is another gift, is, I was thinking if this was my first purchase from Kate Spade, but it isn't. These shoes, which I actually wanted ones for myself in black, but they don't have my size, so that's annoying. But these glittery shoes, I think they're a really cool, like, unique shoe. Like, they kind of glam up a casual outfit. So yeah, I got these in the Black Friday sales as well, you know, preemptively thinking about gifts. So those were my gifts, guys. I hope you found it interesting. I love seeing what people bought. Like, if I could be a gift shopper, I think I'd really enjoy that job. Maybe I should consider, is there such a thing? If there isn't, maybe I should consider being one. I could be the first, like, you know, I want you to buy a gift for my wife. Okay, I will. I think that'd be a cool job. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Have a great time, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.